What is your false god? We all have them. And typically they are our addictions. They are our addictions. For example, an alcoholic. Alcohol is his God. That's where he goes to find his happiness, whatever you want to call it, to feel good, to escape the bullshit of the false self. Everyone knows there's only one God, okay? And the one true God can only be known through direct experience in the absence of thought. You can only see, be God in silence. Up here you got to stop thinking. Anything else is not God. Many have religious beliefs. They may think of God, pray to God. And while they have these thoughts, they're false. They're not real. Are they happening in the moment? No. Therefore, they are not real. Anything that is not happening right in front of you right now is not real. So, it's a false God. So, again, that which is God, the Force, as shown in Star Wars, that's a very accurate description, can only be experienced and known in the silence of the mind. Once you shut this thing up and off, boom, you got God. Anything and everything else is just not God. If you are never in that state of consciousness where this is off and shut up, you live without God, and that is an awful, awful way to live. And unfortunately, that is how most people are moving through life. They have no God, and it is truly pitiful. So, in order to live that way, we have to have false gods. We have our cover-ups, texting on the phone, talking to people, our relationships, whatever you're using to cover up your loneliness and your depression and your unhappiness is your false god. You can't sit in a room and shut everything off and just be in love because you don't have enough control here yet. So you rely on your false gods to keep you out of the unbearable consciousness of godlessness. So there it is. It can be anything, any combination of things, drugs, food, whatever it is that we're seeking to give us temporary pleasure. Those are our false gods. When you are able, through practice and honesty, remember those are the only two requirements to have enough skill to shut this thing off and just sit in silence, that's, now you got God. Now you got peace. Now you got what you came here to get. So my other videos show you how to do this. Again, it's just a matter of being honest and practice. So that's it. Those are your false gods.